Welcome back, friends. The annual New Orleans Home and Garden Show is described as an event where you can get everything you need to make sure your home and garden are perfect for you. Today's show director, Mike Zelaznik, and board president, Floyd Simeon, are joining us to talk about what we can find this year inside the Caesars Superdome. That is insane. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You like our little plant? Look at that.
I do. It's very home and garden.
Yes, we try to be nice for you all. And first, I want to say to both of you, congratulations. Year 68. Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
And I was driving on I-10 the other day, and I see a billboard about the show. And I was blown away because it said that at this year's show, we're going to be able to ride in a hot air balloon inside the Caesars Superdome. Okay, please talk to me about this. I cannot believe this.
All right, Malik. Well, it took a lot of work to get these balloons in the dome. We had to talk a lot with officials over the dome, engineers, everybody else, but we are going to be allowed to have 2 hot air balloons in the dome. We're going to be offering rides to the general public. The response has been phenomenal. I mean, people are buying up the tickets as fast as they can. We expect it to be a really nice thing to have.
I cannot wait to see it. And part of the proceeds are actually going to go to a local charity, so that's great. So shout out to you all for doing that. Also, shout out to all of the amazing vendors that you all are going to have. Mike, 200 businesses will be featured, but there are some other new things that you can expect this year. What is a glass pergola?
A glass pergola is a glass ceiling pergola. So it's almost like a sunroom freestanding.
Wow.
Yeah. And we've got one coming in this year, and I've never seen one. I've just seen pictures of it, so I'm real curious. There's always something new in the show. There's always new things that I just have never seen before. It's always a surprise. Even though I deal with the vendors and I'm filling up the show with different companies, there's always something that I haven't seen or they haven't told me about.
Yeah, and like there's some other cool things that you all are going to be introducing, like how to use home tech and AI as well.
Yes.
That's going to be great.
It is going to be very interesting. I'm very interested in it, and home technology and AI is hot topics right now, and everybody wants it more integrated into their home, and we're going to have several vendors there that'll be illustrating that and show you how you can do it.
And we get to shop. Look at all of the different vendors, everyone. That is absolutely impressive. But we also get to learn as well. You all are going to be doing some seminars?
Yeah. We have seminars. We're going to have panel discussions with experts on how to lower your insurance rates.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen to that. I'll be there.
How to get ready for storm season. How to get your home ready for storm season. It'll be here before you know it.
Okay.
And they're very informative. They're experts. It talks about wind mitigation and how to help lower your insurance and the new building codes, and it's very helpful. And then we've got some more fun seminars with our plant lady, our crazy plant lady, Teresa, who is going to be talking about just different ways to, potting plants, growing herbal gardens and that type of thing. And it's just going to be a lot more fun.
And listen, come to shop. Come to learn, but you also have to stick around because the giveaways this year are unbelievable. You all are giving away a whole house generator?
Yes.
Okay, what do I need to do? Who do I need to talk to? Mike, Malik, hello.
Just come on down to the show, Malik, and then put your name in the barrel.
And Lily, you're just going to pull a name?
We're just going to pull a name. It's all done electronically now, but it's similar.
Come on, 2025. And then you're also giving away what? A TV? What are some of the other things?
We're giving away a frame TV. That's going to be dynamic audio. Is bringing in a 55-inch frame TV. That's a picture. It's a picture frame. So and you can change the different pictures on there. So it's like a $2,100 value. So it's a nice television.
God.
And we've got a 12 by 16 pergola we're giving away.
Yes, like we mentioned. Yes, I call that pergola, but we're learning here.
A handmade Indian tapestry, which one of our vendors is giving away. We've got some really nice giveaways. A whole room or a house full of furniture.
A whole house?
Whole house full of furniture.
Listen, I'm telling you, it is such an amazing event, and it's very cheap and affordable to go to, especially if you get your tickets ahead of time. But it's also, at the end of the day, also a fundraiser for the organization that's putting on the event. Floyd, tell us a little bit more about that organization.
The Home and Garden Show benefits the New Orleans Home Builders Association, which is a nonprofit as well. It works really hard to keep homes affordable, keep homes within code, just everything to do with housing in the greater New Orleans area and the 7 parishes around it.
That is so amazing. And again, everyone, not only do they benefit if you go on the hot air balloon, a local charity will be benefiting. I believe it's helping, what, elderly people?
Well, yes, they help elderly and low income who are like having code violations and they're having trouble with the city, and they'll go in and fix up the property to make sure that they're up to code.
I cannot wait. Gentlemen, congratulations on year 68. Cheers to many more. Thank you so much for being here. Look, everybody, the New Orleans Home and Garden Show, it starts this Friday and it runs through Sunday because there's so much you can see all throughout the 3 days. Don't forget, it's happening inside the Caesars Superdome. By the way, children 12 and under, they get in for free. For more information about this year's features, vendors, and the fun, and to purchase your tickets in advance, log on to NewOrleansHomeshows.com. All right, stick with us, everybody. A lot more coming up on Great Day, Louisiana.